reading Proverbs, and God always takes me to this chapter every single time I open the Bible. So it's Proverbs chapter 10. As you can see, I've read it, I've highlighted it. It's yellow like my nails. I've laughed, I've cried, I've been convicted. Well, mostly laughing, actually. So I'm gonna read you guys a few lines, okay? The words of the godly are like sterling silver. The heart of a fool is worthless. Burn. The words of the godly encourage many, but fools are destroyed by their lack of common sense. Like, is that not true? I think that's pretty true. The blessings of the Lord make a person rich, and he adds no sorrow with it. I like that one. That's a good one. Doing wrong is fun for a fool, but living wisely brings pleasure to the sensible. The fears of the wicked will be fulfilled. Like, oh my gosh. But the hopes of the godly will be granted. When the storms of life come, the wicked are whirled away, but the godly have a lasting foundation. Lazy people irritate their employers like vinegar to the teeth or smoke to the eyes. Sounds awful. Fear of the Lord lengthens one's life. Oh, can you see Jesus back there? There's Jesus! Fear of the Lord lengthens one's life, but the years of the wicked are cut short. The hopes of the godly result in happiness, but the expectations of the wicked come to nothing. The way of the Lord is a stronghold to those with integrity, but it destroys the wicked. The godly will never be disturbed, but the wicked will be removed from the land. And sometimes God delivers the righteous out of the wicked land. It kind of depends on numbers, who outnumbers who. At least in my experience. The mouth of the godly person gives wise advice, but the tongue that deceives will be cut off. Don't deceive. Give wise advice instead. The lips of the godly speak helpful words, but the mouth of the wicked speaks perverse words. Are you speaking perverse words? Don't do it. Remember, Jesus said, a man is defiled by what comes out of his mouth, what you speak, what comes out of his mouth, not what goes into the body, but what comes out of your mouth. So be careful what comes out of your mouth. But yeah, that other scripture about God removing the wicked from the land, I really felt like God gave me that scripture when I was dealing with my crazy, insane neighbor. And I was just praying for her to be removed because she was just, makes me sick to even think about it. But God removed me instead. And he said, I delivered you from evil. And I mean, it was horrible. Like, I don't have my place anymore. But now I just felt such a rejoicing in my spirit, even though it was like an awful experience. And like, I wanted my home, but in reality, it had kind of been taken from me already through her just making it utterly miserable. And there just had to be something demonic going on because the atmosphere had totally changed. And then there was some lady doing like weird dances at the doors of every single building. Like, it was almost like witchcraft possibly. And I like just kept hearing that word, and I don't know what was going on in the spirit realm, but something was going on because God said, I delivered you from evil. Rejoice, rejoice. And my spirit felt like rejoice, rejoice, rejoice. But in my mind, I was like, this is terrible, like I want to stay here, but I didn't. Not under that crazy woman.